Just as there are fara'id, sunan, and mustahabbat of wudu, it should be noted that there are no wajibat of wudu. However, there are some makruhat and nawaqidul wudu, meaning disliked actions and things which nullify wudu. As far as the makruhat of wudu, there are 5. Number 1 is to speak of worldly affairs while making wudu. Meaning when someone is doing wudu and someone comes across and you start talking about the football game, or you start talking about soccer, or you start talking about something about your business, or certain things which are related to the world which have no benefit and are not ibadah. One thing that should be understood is that when a person gets ready for a big event or a speech or some special occasion, he normally makes very, very particular effort to make sure that everything goes smoothly. For example, if someone is giving a speech, and before his speech, while he's getting ready, in his mind, subconsciously, he's thinking about all the things that he should talk about. And at the same time, he's thinking about all the things that he should not talk about. How his speech has to be perfect. What would appeal to the audiences. Similarly, a person who is getting ready for salah is about to stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the only thoughts that should be coming into his mind is the things that he should not be doing. How to gain khushu' and khudu' in salah. Meaning, how to gain devotion, concentration, in order to be standing in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 2 is to splash water onto the face. Meaning when a person is washing his face for wudu, he should put it very softly without splashing the water everywhere, and people who are sitting beside making a mess, getting all the places wet. It is makruh to do that. Number 3 is to close the eyes tightly when washing the face, meaning to squint. Meaning when a person is washing the face, he's squinting his eyes. Why? Because it is makruh, because when a person washes his face, it should be known that his eyelashes should also get wet. A person's eyelashes are also part of his face, and they should be wet. And when a person squints, then it is a possibility that the eyelashes will not properly get wet. Number 4, to use less than the required amount of water. Meaning a person needs more water, and he has that water, but he's using less than what is required. He knows that he could better wash his face, better wash his arms, better wash his body, and he's being stingy for no reason. So this is makruh. Number 5, to use more than the required amount of water. Meaning that you need only sufficient enough water, but you're wasting water. So when a person does wudu, especially when we use taps, we open the tap fully and we're talking and we're washing our arms, but we're washing it too much. We're putting our arm under there for so long. So a person should not be wasting water. A person should be very careful not to use less and not to use more. Just what they need.